In today's video, we are going to know how to make phrasal verbs with the verb stand. Stand means to remain standing, माने दाঁড়ानो. Stand का मतलब होता है ठहरना, खड़ा होके रहना. ठीक है. तो স্ট্যান্ড মানে যদি দাঁড়ানো হয় তাহলে স্ট্যান্ডের পরে আমি এরকম কতগুলো ওয়ার্ড দিচ্ছি 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 আর 9 আর যদি 10 থাকে পাওয়া যায় প্রিপোজিশন ওগুলো বসাবো বসিয়ে বসিয়ে দেখবো মানে কি কি বেরোতে পারে ওকে লেটস সি স্ট্যান্ডের পরে যদি আমি আপ টু বসালাম ঠিক আছে তারপর স্ট্যান্ড আপ করলাম তারপর স্ট্যান্ড ইন আপ ফর করলাম তারপর স্ট্যান্ড ডাউন করলাম স্ট্যান্ডের পর ডাউন তারপর স্ট্যান্ডের পরে আর কি দেওয়া যায় স্ট্যান্ড আপ স্ট্যান্ড ডাউন ইউডব্লিউ স্ট্যান্ড ডাউন তারপর স্ট্যান্ড ইন করলাম ইন তারপর করলাম স্ট্যান্ড ফর করলাম ঠিক আছে স্ট্যান্ড ফর তারপর আর কি করা যায় স্ট্যান্ড ফর তারপর স্ট্যান্ড stand means stand for stand out stand over ঠিক আছে stand for stand out stand over stand up to stand up stand for stand down stand in stand for no stand up for stand for stand out stand over stand by stand by stand by okay up to 9 ठीक है clear so what meaning do you think you can get out of it you are standing up to something to here when you use the word up it means you stand up you must when you are up means it is a positive position he stands up means what is this if you are if you are in a if you are sleeping from that position when you are raising your body clear and you got up understood it means due to what movement of your body now your body movement and now you have what you have stood up clear you got up तो व्हाट इज दिस आप माने अपना की पेलाम क्या मिल रहा है हमें आप से आप सोए हुए थे लेकिन ये क्या किए जाग गए ये असर होता है तो आप यू आर स्टैंडिंग अंडरस्टूड सो सोया हुआ आदमी जग गया स्लीपिंग मैन स्टैंड अप अंडरस्टूड सो आप देन टू you know what happens there are people who are afraid understood there are people who fear others suppose if you read in a school there are many children one of them is afraid of other boys maybe if there is a strong boy and if he always frightens others understood and he always keeps himself to him he keeps himself to himself he doesn't mix with others he always live in fear of being attacked naturally that boy doesn't gather the courage to stand up to him so what happened one day that weak boy understood gathered some courage understood gathered strength of mind and then stood up to that fellow means confront it means confront FRONT FRONT confront it means face to face somebody clear he confronted his father understood but we shouldn't confront our father. You can stand up. You can stand up to the what boy, bad boy, or if that boy is quarrelsome, you stand up to him. Why are you always disturbing me? You can confront him. अगर तुम्हारे साथ यदि कोई झगड़ा करे, तुमको कोई जब्द करने की कोशिश कर रहा है, तो you can confront him. Understood? You can. मैं भी कम नहीं हूँ. आप मेरे साथ ये कर रहे हो, ठीक है. You gather the courage to fight back. Do you get it? You give. Is it stop?
No.
Okay, fine. Now have you understood confront? Then stand up. Suppose if you are sleeping, understood, or maybe you are sitting, maybe you decide to go somewhere, you have to stand up to go to that particular place. Stand up means to get up to go somewhere. Understood? And then if you are using stand up for, তার মানে stand up মানে দাঁড়িয়ে যে শো অবস্থা থাকলে দাঁড়িয়ে গেলে, বসে আছো দাঁড়িয়ে, if you are watching TV, suddenly found it important to stand up to go to some place. Maybe your friend. Suppose if your teacher, if you are in the classroom, if your teacher has come inside the class or he has entered the class, the moment, as soon as he enters, soon as you see him, understood, when you see him entering the class, you need to stand up. Why? To show your respect, isn't it? Do you get it? So what will you do? Stand up. Do you get it? So from a sitting position, you are just raising your body, isn't it? As a mark of respect or something like that. So stand up for, when you are standing up for somebody, understood? What does it mean? I stand up for my brother. And another thing, I stand for, for a good cause. Suppose water is very precious. There are people who, what? They pollute. The ground that you walk on is polluted. So suppose you are a, you always, fight for nature. Pollution free society. Clear? So I stand up for this social cause. Understood? You stand up for something good. I stand up for this pathetic condition. Understood? I stand up for a good cause. If you stand up for a good cause, একটা ভালো কোনো কিছুর জন্য যদি তুমি দাঁড়াও, সেটাকে কোনো কিছুর জন্য, তো you stand up for that cause. Do you get it? आप अगर किसी अच्छा काम के लिए खड़ा हो जाएंगे ना, you stand up for that particular thing. Do you get it? So you stand up for what? Goodwill, prosperity, pollution free society, world peace. You stand up for world peace. Understood? और sometimes we use it for people like कभी कभी हम लोग क्या करते हैं, like there are some people who are weak. Understood? They need our support. Understood? I will stand up for him. Sometimes even if you are fighting for election, if you are fighting an election, understood? So you can stand up for that particular. Do you get it? If you are standing up for someone, you are just supporting that fellow. Do you get it what I'm saying? Yeah, I support what? Social cause. If you are standing up for what? For a pollution free world. Do you get it? World peace. then आप अगर विश्व का शांति के लिए खड़ा हो जाएंगे, तो you stand up for that particular thing. Stand down means you are standing, but you are standing down. Suppose you are in a race, presidential race. Understood? You want to become the Prime Minister of India. Understood? आपको आज प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया के लिए खड़ा होना है. अब दो बार बन चुके हो. अंडरस्टूड? मान लो एक बार बन चुके हैं आप, दूसरा बार फिर आपको फील्डेड करना है. यू आर बीइंग फील्डेड एज द चीफ मिनिस्टर कैंडिडेट, प्राइम मिनिस्टर कैंडिडेट. नाउ दिस टाइम यू आर सेइंग नो, आई स्टैंड डाउन. What is this? What it means is you are quitting this year. This year you are not going to what? Stand for. You are going to withdraw your candidature. You want to withdraw from the what?
Candidate.
Understood? You want to withdraw your what? Your demand, or you don't want withdraw your candidature. You don't want to fight for the post of prime minister. You said no. There are many people. They will stand. Understood? They will stand in. Understood? For the post of election this year, or they will fight for election this year. I want my brother, my countrymen, my other politician to fight for the post. Understood? This year I am going to stand down. Do you get it? अगर आपको इलेक्शन में खड़ा नहीं होना है, आप अपना कैंडिडेचर को ले रहे हैं, वापस ले रहे हैं, तो यू कैन से आई कैन স্ট্যান্ড ডাউন দিস ইয়ার। তুমি যদি এবার কোনো ইলেকশনে না দাঁড়াও, নিজের দায়িত্ব থেকে অবসর নিতে চাও, আর তুমি আর আমি আর লড়বো না, দেন ইউ ক্যান ইউজ আই স্ট্যান্ড ডাউন as a candidate for the post of prime minister or for prime ministers. Understood? You don't want that post again. Standing, suppose if teachers in a school, suppose if a teacher is absent, understood, for that ailing teacher another teacher as a substitute can work in a place. So to work in place of someone as a substitute or to replace that particular person, ailing person. Some Mr. Bose teaches you mathematics. He is absent today. Mr. Shane will come and take the class. Do you get it? That is called Mr. Shane will stand in for Mr. Bose. Understood? Is that clear? Mr. Bose के जगह में आज Mr. Shane पढ़ाएंगे. Understood? Is there any problem? तो पढ़ाएंगे. If you mean if Mr. Bose is absent today, Mr. Shane will teach as a replacement. He will teach in place of Mr. Bose who is sick today. Is that clear? So এখানে standing for that particular ailing person. Stand for, if you stand for means shows. Understood? Like world peace, the symbol of a bird, dove, it stands for world peace, or it stands for peace. White color stands for what? World peace, isn't it? Green, what? Peace. Green color stands for peace, shows. Understood? And stand for means you support someone. I will stand for him. Don't try to harm him. Stand out means you are standing out of something. Suppose there are many people, but Mr. Tom is standing out. It means he is visible to others because of his height. If you are standing someone, you are what? Taller than the rest of the people standing. So the only person that stands out is Tom. Tom is the tallest of all. So he stands out. Do you get it? Make himself visible. Do you get it? Due to his height. Understood? He's being so tall. Now understood? Stand out? You got it? तो वो stand out कब होता है? किसी को दर्शन, कोई अगर बड़ा हो गया उसका साइज से ज्यादा, तो वही एकमात्र স্ট্যান্ড আউট করেगा। কাউকে যদি স্ট্যান্ড আউট করতে হয় তাহলে তাকে এমন কিছু একটা হাইটের হতে হবে যাকে ভিজিবল, যে দ্য পারসন হু ইজ ভিজিবল টু আদার্স বিকজ অফ হিজ হাইট, ইজন্ট ইট? তাহলে ওর আকারের জন্য ও ভিজিবল। ঠিক আছে? স্ট্যান্ড আউট, কোনো কিছু স্ট্যান্ড আউট করে যেতে পারে, কোনো একটা জিনিস ইট ক্যান স্ট্যান্ড আউট, ইট ক্যান get noticed, understood, due to certain thing, understood, either height or something like that, or color or shirt or something like that makes him stand out. Do you get it? Or his quality. There are many children and you get you stands out among them because of what you know. If you are different, that thing, inner quality, stands you out among others. Do you get it? Due to your height you are visible, due to your talent you can get noticed. Understood? Stand over. Stand over means to supervise. किसी को अगर आप देखना, suppose if I am using my computer to type a letter, or if my boss doubts that I'm not giving him 100%, I always kill my time, I don't do my duty properly. Understood? And so boss decided to stand over me. Stand over me means he wants to supervise me. He wants to keep watch on me. Understood? The boss always stands over my shoulder whenever I operate the computer, whenever I am at the system, or whenever I do a job over my computer. Is that clear? He keeps watch on me. Alright, my mother hates, understood, hates me standing over her whenever she cooks. मेरी मम्मी मुझे पसंद नहीं करती, घृणा करती है अगर यदि मैं खड़ा हो जाता हूँ उसके सामने जब भी वो कुछ पकाने की कोशिश करती है। যখন মা রান্না করে তার সামনে আমি গেলে আমার ভীষণ রাগ করে। কেন? she feels disturbed. Understood? because बनाने के टाइम में ना बहुत ये होता है। Understood? they actually when they cook, no, they cook with टेस्ट का मैटर है, যদি কোনো স্বাদ নষ্ট হয়ে যায়। সো देयर आर मदर्स हु आर वेरी केयरफुल। Understood? They want to prepare or cook good dishes, but for you supervising or like looking over or standing over, understood? Her when she is trying to cook something, she feels disturbed, and that's the reason maybe she doesn't want you to stand over her whenever she cooks. Understood? Is that clear? Stand over means to supervise. Stand by means, if you are standing, say, Amina, I will always stand by you. Whenever you get into a trouble, I will stand by you. Suppose your friend, all five fingers are not equal, all of your friends are not equal. One of them might have stolen something, and police has arrested him. Understood? You came to know somebody from his house telephoned you to save you. You are telling him, okay, auntie, you don't worry, I will stand by your son. You don't worry, I'm going to the police station. I'm going to say that he is not a bad boy. Maybe something he might have done it under, maybe certain compulsion, or maybe he needed that and he ended up doing that. But he was not willing. He's a good boy. That's what can help you to get yours, to free your brother or free your friend. Understood? Is that clear? Any problem? Any problem? No. That's like good boy. You understood? Stand by, no? Any problem? Okay. And you can say, I will stand by. Sometimes, no, you can stand by that cause. Suppose if you have a topic, very important topic. Understood? I will stand by it. If you have an argument, if you have written an answer to a question, and if someone says the answer written is not correct or is not acceptable to me, and I will stand by my answer. According to me, my answer is correct. I don't want any explanation. Is that clear? If your phone is ringing, throw it away. Switch it off. Why is it ringing? Okay, fine. You want to expect a phone call from someone very important? Then switch it off. Don't do that. Now, you understand standby? So have I explained it, given you a very clear picture? See, what happens? It means after above, if a prepositions plays an important role or not. If some preposition and adverbs come and change their meaning. With every preposition or adverbials put before it, changes, takes on a new meaning. It receives a new meaning. You just put a win and it gets a new meaning. You put for, it gets a new meaning. You stand out, it gets a new meaning. A over, new meaning. So isn't it very interesting? Isn't it very good? ओके सो यू हैव आपको समझ में आ गया अभी स्टैंड बाय का मतलब किसी को सहायता करना मतलब आई विल स्टैंड बाय माय फ्रेंड इवन इफ ही हैज मेड अ मिस्टेक आई विल स्टैंड बाय हिम बिकॉज ही इज माय फ्रेंड मैं अपना दोस्त को सपोर्ट करूंगा क्योंकि वो मेरा दोस्त है और कभी आप किसी चीज के आप सपोर्ट कर रहे हो आई स्टैंड बाय माय आंसर आई स्टैंड बाय माय ओपिनियन अंडरस्टूड किसी भी ओपिनियन दे दिया उसको समर्थन आपको करना है और स्टैंड ओवर में उसको सुपरवाइज करना स्टैंड आउट का मतलब बोल दिया मैंने और स्टैंड फॉर किसी के लिखा हो जाना स्टैंड इन किसी के जगह में रिप्लेसमेंट कर देना स्टैंड डाउन मैंने आपको कोई कैंडिडेचर है आपके लिए तो छोड़ देना स्टैंड फॉर स्टैंड अप फॉर किसी कॉज के बारे में आप सपोर्ट में खड़ा हो जाए स्टैंड अप कर खड़ा हो जाना ठीक है और स्टैंड अप टू कन्फ्रंट किसी का सामना करना ठीक है कोई वीक बॉय स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉय का सामना कर रहा है हर थोड़ा ही हमको सारा जीवन ऐसे डरता हुआ समय गुजारना है सो आई होप यू हैव लर्न हाउ टू make phrasal verbs. If you have liked my class, don't forget to subscribe to my class. Bye.